Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Linda Scott. We're delighted to have you here, my dear.
Be here.
Pardon me, I must confess, I didn't hear something on the radio that I wish I had, because practically everybody I ever knew called me. This gal has sung for many years, but for the last 3 years she's been working with Mr. Arthur Godfrey, and as I wrote him a note, I said, if I'm not your number one fan, at least I got to be number two. He said a lot of nice things about you on the air and mentioned a show that we're connected with. How long have you been working with him?
About 3 years.
Is he an interesting man?
Very interesting.
He is interesting. At times in his career, he has been controversial. Did you find him to be kind?
Very nice. He's really marvelous to work for.
What did you do? Did you go in every day of the week or tape up a few shows?
Well, when I first started, I was going to school, so it was hard to get a schedule, so I couldn't be on every day. But after I graduated high school, then I started to become sort of a regular. And I've been on ever since.
And you just sat and chinned and
Yes,
threw things back and forth. How old are you now?
Well, I was 20 about 2 weeks ago.
Oh, you're an old woman now. There are not many years left.
I'm over the hill.
Not quite yet. No, the thing he was talking about, Mr. Godfrey, was the fact that Linda has lived in New York most of her life and has now moved to California. Would you like to say why?
Da-da-da-da-da. Boom. Well, I'm doing a show called Where the Action Is.
Right.
And it's on 5 days a week, Monday through Friday, at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And let's see what else. On most of these ABC stations.
That was the line I kept saying backstage, don't forget to say on most of these ABC stations. There's a man up there, and every time we say most, he checks it off. We've done it. It's a legality situation. Actually, it doesn't go on for another week. This being the 19th, we have one more to go. It's a little confusing. How many days a week do you tape on the average?
About three or 4 days.
So you live here now? You gonna make pictures?
Well, I don't have any definite plans for movies yet, but I'd like to do some work in the movies if they hire me, you know.
Do you have your own place here now?
Yes, I do.
Do you cook for yourself?
Oh, a little bit, like Jell-O and eggs and tea, things like
all those complicated things.
Yes.
Linda, Godspeed, good luck. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Nice to have you with us. Linda Scott, ladies and gentlemen.